I've got something to tell you quick. PTCGO store now has Sword and Shield in stock. If you want to go grab yourself some Sword and Shield codes before it is live on PTCGO, definitely go to the PTCGO store to check them out. Use the code FTW to get 5% off of your order. Boy, I cannot wait for this one. Huge thanks to PTCGO store for sponsoring. Enjoy the video. Honestly, at this rate, I'm so ill. I might as well have the bloody coronavirus. That does not stop me from making a video. No, it does not. I'm going to be a bit quiet as usual when I'm ill, but I'm going to troop through. And I have to show you some bad boy decks now that Sword and Shield is released. Oh boy, it's going to be mad. And today we're starting with an absolute banger. We're starting with one of the, if not the most hyped deck out of Sword and Shield, Zacian V and Arceus Dialga PX. I was going to say PX. ADP. I'm ill. Give me a break, man. Right, yeah, this deck is absolutely mad. Absolutely ridiculous. And we're going to go straight into it and try this bad boy out, man. I've been so hyped playing this deck so far. Just to give you guys a quick update, I have changed up the format of these videos a little bit, okay? At the end now, I'll be giving you a bit more stats so you can understand exactly how this deck is playing. So usually, I'll go through the video, show you the list and stuff. Sorry, show you the deck, play it, you see it, do its thing, and then I'll just show you the list and leave you to it, give you my thoughts, right? I'm pretty much going to be doing the same thing. However, at the very end, I'm going to show you a win rate out of 10 games played prior to the video. So I've played 10 games with this list already. And obviously, we'll show you the win-loss. And obviously, there'll be a ratio out of that. So 10, 20, 30, 40, up to 100% on the win rates. And you'll see not only from me showing you how great the deck can be, but you'll also see by the mere stats that I'm not talking at me backside, if you know what I mean. Let's roll. And we are starting, I'm afraid. And we actually don't get the... We always want a turn 1 Dedenne in this deck. Like, it's kind of crucial, but we seem to be not... Snapchat, no, go away. I wanted a Dedenne. Mate, quick ball coming in. See, just, right away Dedenne, although we're getting rid of a ton of resources. In fact, most, if not all of our tag team supporters, might I add. Oh, wow, that is such a low support account. Do we Dedenne here? I have to, man. I need an energy. We have to energy from the get-go. Oh, this is dangerous, man. I don't like doing this, but we've got to. We've got to do it. Sweet. Right, so we've got a load of new cards in this deck that I'm super pumped to try out and get moving. And I think I'm going to start off here by getting rid of... I don't know if we're going to need that Vitality Band. I don't want to get rid of the custom catcher either. Let's get rid of the switch because we don't really need it. We've got the Dawn Wings Balloons, which is in this deck for a certain reason. I've not seen any decks play Dawn Wings Balloons with ADP Zacian, but there's a good reason, an obvious reason. It's to be able to consistently stream Zacian V attacks. If you don't get 2 on the board set up and you're struggling with your switches and stuff, then I think finding your switches is an extra requirement. So, hey. And also, I originally played this deck with Jirachi. However, there is a card that is making a bit of a comeback in the meta, considering that Jirachi is being more and more relied upon with the lack of turn 1 supporter cards. As I said, the Dene GX and I didn't mention this, but it's obvious, Jirachi will be cards that are just going to be out there a lot more now that there's no turn 1s going on when it comes to supporter cards. So, right, let's limit their hand and big up our hand a little bit there. There we go. I've got so much things to say. I love the new anime. I love everything about this format so far. The format, sorry, about the update. You know, the game just runs so smooth. Right, we're going to go in aggressive here, okay? We're going to go in crazy aggressive. We're not even going to need, at the rate we're currently going, we're not even going to need to use our ADP attack to get our to charge us up. If we just get 1 more energy, mate. Look at that. Sorted. Absolutely sorted. We're going in Ah, mate, sweet. Right, yeah, so we've got that to be able to consistently use Zacian V. And also, we have the Aurora Energy. It actually works so well in this deck. We want to discard some things. We want to get rid of some energies for the Metal Saucer. I'm going to be calling it Metal Patch at some points, I'm sorry. Yeah, it allows you just to clear out your hand a little bit as well. There's actually a lot of a good level of discard in this deck, believe it or not. So we do have some recovery cards to deal with that as well. In fact, Cynthia and Caitlyn was one of them, but we've binned them both. So, hey, we might be in a bit of a dead draw for now, so hopefully that doesn't last. But yeah, this is absolutely... This is what I love about this deck. You don't need a mad setup, right? You don't. Now, there are ways you can play this deck as well. I've seen it been played with... what's the Meowth evolution? Galarian... Is it Berserker? Is it Berserker? Am I saying it right? I could be so wrong. Sorry, my head's all over the place. I'm ill. So you have to just cut me a bit of slack, please. Yeah, and there's other damage modifiers people are using as well. But ADP brings Zacian to 260. 10 short of a lot of big numbers. So the Vitality Band hits that number. The Zigzagoon is in this deck as well. Just to go for that. Oh, wow, they went there. They actually went there. See, this would be a good card right now if we actually didn't bin all of them. Oh, we're in trouble. Are we, though? In comes Zacian with a banger. There we go. Intrepid Sword. Mate, even when you've got nothing to do, Zacian, it's pretty much draw 3 cards, if not accelerate energy. How are you going to complain about that? We can charge it up while we're sitting here waiting. We've done our GX attack. We don't need to attack. Mate, even next turn, if we don't get what we want, it's banging. Now, there's a reason why I'm playing Aurora Energy over just your standard Water Energy, which ADP just tends to do. One, we want to be able to consistently hit Brave Blade if we're struggling. We don't want a Water Energy in hand when we need a Metal. So Aurora Energy covers that ground. And as I said, it helps with discarding some Metal Energies for the Metal Saucer. It's a no-brainer in this deck. Hands down. Now, the card that's coming on the rise, I don't believe I did mention it. I think I just lost train of thought. Is Absol. I mean, Absol's... It's a serious deal right now. I mean, people are going to be playing these air balloons. They're going to be treating them like float stones. There's a lot of hype behind this. So there's going to be a lot of 2 retreat cost Pokemon that are going to be relying on this. Throw an Absol in there and you've absolutely messed it up. Completely messed it up. So it's a big deal. It's actually a big deal playing Absol, in my humble opinion. Right, let's see if we can get some... Metal Energy. We might have to just get some Metal Energy back in the deck. In fact, we might have to throw this Dawn Wings up just to stay safe. Or we could just throw a fresh Arceus. ADP, sorry. That might be better. Now, my brain is kind of thinking in 2 ways. We have a Metal Saucer in deck. Do we really go for the ordinary Rod? I don't think we do. I think we bring up this Dawn Wings. See, if they had an Absol, I wouldn't be able to do this. Go back here. Something a bit safe. Intrepid Sword. Okay, again, nothing I'm afraid. But the Custom Catcher, though. I see you. See, the Custom Catcher is pretty good in this deck as well. Being able to pick out these big boys, take them out for game. Mate, this deck has everything going for it. It's so good. Right now, we're struggling to find energy a little bit. Like Guzman Harlow would have even done it for us. There's loads of things that could have helped. So, right, oh my god, my head's killing. Let's keep moving. Right, so this is Macargo, which I believe is something people are talking about, but I thought they were doing Macargo Torkoal. I thought that was the big deal nowadays. When it came to Macargo, I'm not sure. This guy's going to get hella draw right now. Incredible levels of draw. But depends if they've got an attack off right now. That's the question. That's what it really depends. But I'm so frustrated, right? I've got sick at one of the worst times possible for the channel. Sword and Shield have come out. It's massive. And my whole body's like, do you know what? Nah, mate. Not happening. Oh, I'm so frustrated. But just the freshness of this game right now is so rewarding. I honestly, the game was so stale not only a few days ago. And they've switched it up so nicely. I'm so happy. Right. We want to start taking these picks, man. This is going a bit too slow, actually. Also in this deck, there's actually potential to get yourselves a turn 1 Alter Creation. We do have the 1 energy switch in the deck. Personally, I don't think a turn 1 Alter Creation is really that necessary. I'm going to be honest. From my experience with this deck, I don't think it's so important. However, there are decks that are a bit more focused on getting that. I think Rare Candy had a list ages ago where he was like, yeah, we want to really want to get these turn 1 Alter Creation GX. But, you know, it's something you can do with this deck as well. So that's crazy. That's what this format has opened us up to. Right, Weekend Dedenne. Boy, is it a mad Dedenne. It's going to be a absolutely hella aggressive. We're going to throw him a cargo in the active. Yeah, this Dedenne is going to be absolutely wild. We might as well get something in the deck. No. Let's not. I was going to say Ordinary Rod, but I don't feel like it. I don't think we need it. In fact, all of the stuff in our hand right now is really not so important. The switches are kind of dead right now with the air balloons and stuff. Yeah, the Absol's not really needed. I think we're cool. I think we're good to do this. Hella aggressive, though. Oh, there it is. And we've got the Chaos. Sweet. Let's get rid of... Whoa, I almost threw that on the Dawn Wings. Oh, that was close. All right, we'll get rid of Tackle. Not necessary. And we can actually steal Professor's Research. I'm sorry. That's a bad idea. We have 11 cards left. As you can see, this deck can mill itself down big time. Here we go. Brave Blade, 260 damage. And we take 3 prize cards. Boy, this is big boss stuff. Big boss stuff. There we go. Oh, another Professor's Research. Acro Bike. This is looking juicy. I'll tell you that, mate. We've had to throw a lot of stuff on the bench. A lot of crap. Like, everything that's on the bench right now, apart from the Dawn Wings, we don't want on the bench. I'd love to be able to throw another Zacian down and start charging it up. But, honestly, I think we're at the point where we should be okay. Oh, no! Oh, no. We're weak to fire. We're weak to fire. Oh, no. They could just one-shot us. I didn't notice that to my brain. Oh, I'm in so much pain. Oh, dude. God, no, this is not right. How could I not cover our own weakness? Mate. Oh, that is so bad. I'm actually lost for words right now. Actually lost for words. They've got the knockout and we have no response. Absolutely nothing. Dude. Oh. And they're going to start getting this thing going soon as well. Oh, boy. This is not good. I'm going to keep trying, man. I'm going to keep fighting. I might have to leave the Dawn Wings. No, I can't. They'll take it out. They have the spread for it. Oh, dude. This is very bad. Okay. We have to take it slow. I don't want to mill myself. Yes. Come on. So next turn. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I left the Dawn Wings in the active. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was meant to throw a Dedenne up and just like say, here, have it, take it. No, they're going to take down this Dawn Wings. Oh, the King of Misplays has returned. Back in all his glory. I should just get a crown and put it on every time I make a misplay. Oh, mate. What a mistake. Absolute shambles today, man. Absolute shambles. But you know what? I'm confident we can get a win here, you know. If we can get a nice cheeky top deck, right? We get a cheeky top deck of a custom catcher. Game. If they take out this Dawn Wings now, game. Like, we've got game. Believe it or not, as awful as I'm playing right now, as it currently stands, we've got game. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out. Please hit the Dawn Wings. No, they really want this. Do they have... They have to attack me. Okay. We've got game. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've misplayed so badly. We've struggled a lot. And still, we have game. And it's not like they're misplayed. They're doing dirt. They're doing biz. And I think they're very fully... I'm sorry, I think they're fully aware of how it is. You can knock me out, mate. It's still game. Well, I was panicking. I was freaking out. Misplaying constantly. And we still got it. This deck is wild. I don't know why I got rid of that. This is ridiculous. I'm actually lost for words. All right, be a bit cheeky. Let's roll another one. Let's go for it. Oh, saucy. What I love is there's just so many decks now that are just going to be absolutely running rampant in the format. Although I am so convinced, like heavily convinced, that this deck is top tier. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It's. I can't give it any more praise. What on earth is happening here? Huh? Okay, so it's a Miss Magius then, right? But what are they playing? Why do they need the... Oh, my brain is going mad again. I'm actually confused. Ooh. I don't want to detonate this hand away. This sounds kind of crazy. Sounds kind of marginal. But I need energy. Oh, do I detonate this hand away? Oh, guys, I'm actually... I don't know the speed of the deck we're up against, so I don't know if we have to be so aggressive. I don't know. We might. If this is a Miss Magius, I see beast rings coming. I see pace. I see fast things happening. We might have to scratch our custom catchers just for the sake. I'm actually scared. I don't know what we're up against. I saw a lot of special energy, which is also confusing me. We need an energy. There we go. There it is. Sweet. Let's get rid of... Oh, all of these are good. Tackle. Get rid of tackle. And we'll pass it up. Oh, boy. Yeah, what are we up against? What is this, mate? Soiled. Or soiled D. I don't know. What are you working with, mate? Is there something I'm obviously missing? I mean, dragon type. The only thing that comes to mind is... Guzzlords and... I keep thinking the Crosman, it's like an Ado. Yeah, Guznag, Naglord. What have people been calling that deck? I don't know, but you know what I mean. Guzzlord and Naganado tag team. Oh. Cody. Duh! I'm so stupid, oh my god. Forgive me, for I am sick. Oh, of course it's Tina. It's Tina Chomp, mate. Oh my god, I bet all of you sit there going, Tina Chomp, Tina Chomp, Tina Chomp, Tina Chomp. Okay, fair play. Are they trying to emulate the one in the expanded format? However, giving away prizes like it's nobody's business against this deck is deadly. You use 2 Miss Magiuses, and I get an auto creation off. 1 pick, mate. 1 pick, and it is game. That's all I'm saying, mate. All I'm saying. Perfect. 1 nice little pick. It's a shame we started the Zigzagoon because that really helps us hit numbers. And we might have to get rid of this Vitality Band, which I don't want to do. Vitality Band, sorry, because I want to have that extra damage output to one-shot this thing. Right? You see what I'm saying? But we might have to, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're out of options. Might as well throw this on there, right? It's not... Yeah. It's going to go to waste otherwise, so why not? Okie dokie. Right, so we're going to start off, yeah, we're just going to go in here like this, alter creation, and then next turn we're going to drop the Zacian V and charge it up. Yeah, and that way we can actually get a hit on this as well. Do you know what, that seems quite nice. Yeah, I see a route to victory here. They're going to want to go for their big boy hit onto us here. For 160, believe it or not, because they actually didn't damage our Arceus, so take note, they're actually not one-shotting us here. Well, I don't think they would be anyway, but they're not one-shotting us here. Unless they have a Roxy play, which probably will happen, actually. Of course, they're going to play Roxy. What am I doing? This deck is all about Roxy. Yeah, so they're probably going to get a Roxy down. But I still don't think that's relevant. I still don't think they get us. We might have to have this thing go down, I'm afraid, before anything else. But what I'm saying, mate, man, those custom catchers, oh, I really want them now, because I see what's going to happen. We're gonna miss the mark by 10 damage. They're gonna retreat, and we're just it's done for. you know what I'm saying, right? I see this happening. I know my luck sometimes when I play games like this. Yeah, no. All right, let's just try and make sure we act quickly here and take this down. Again, no damage counters yet. Oh, they GGN'd us. Oh, stop it. You dangerous fella. Okay. Take out the Zigzagoon. I can throw that back in the deck, mate. Go for it. And I'm happy right now. I can still do stuff right here. This is crazy. Let's just go for Intrepid Sword. Like, when in doubt, sort it out, right? That was cringy. Okay, if we just get one Metal Saucer, we have 2 in the deck. If we get one Metal Saucer in there, we are talking serious business. Yeah, a Metal Saucer and an Energy, mate. We are doing well, doing really well. So that GGN really didn't do anything mad. Yo, Snapchat needs to chill out, mate. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Right, I'm gonna have to put this on silent. Yeah, I mean, dude, we're calm. I think we're cool. I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. This guy doesn't seem to play Roxy or any sort of means of really putting damage on our side of the field, or they're just struggling to find it. But I don't see no Roxys, mate. Like, you can do your attack. Like, take out the Zigzagoon would be amazing. You put me in range right away, which would be fantastic. And I think they know they can't do the Miss Magius play because they will lose if we get a one-shot, which is quite sustainable for us, right? I'm just hoping we get the KO next turn, right? I'm really hoping for that right now. Oh, reset stamp? Well, do you know what? Let's see what we get. I'm not so convinced by that. That hand's a bit dead, if I be frank. Oh, get the Dedenne up. Yeah, you're going to do that, aren't you? You're going to go for the Zacian. Oh, go on. Yeah, okay, they're going for the Dedenne. Understood. Rightio, we might actually have to throw another Dedenne down. Just to see some stuff, man. We got the air balloon, so thank Lord we have some easy retreat without having to worry about sorting it out before we play the Dedenne. Try and say the Dedenne. That just sounds so weird. Let's drop you down. We might have to go. Yeah, we don't need to play any more ADPs, so I think we're cool. We could tag cool, but I want aggressive draw right now. I want serious draw. Like, I want to see loads of cards. So hit me with the Dedenne and hit me with a lecture. That would be sick. Just go for it, mate. Go for it. There's the end. Oh, baby. Oh, we need one more card. Oh my God. We need one more card. We need the Vitality Band, and we only have 1 in deck. We have literally a 1 in 16 chance. Let's reduce the odds. Let's get something out of the deck now. We have a 1 in 15 chance. Divide that by 3. A 1 in 5, I think, because we're getting 3 cards. Is that how odds work? I don't know. Caitlyn and Cynthia, hook me up. Hook me up. Hook your boy up. Come on. Just hook me up. Come on. Ah, we just missed it. Ooh, this is intense. They have 10 damage counters on, by the way, so that's in range, just to let you know. I think giving them like a Zigzagoon or something, you know, not actually attacking into them, just, you know, be like, They can't gust this thing. They play Great Catcher. They cannot gust this thing. Let's just give them the Zigzagoon. Take the prize, mate. I'll do. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, mate. Go for it. Go for it. Take it out. Bear in mind, Zacian V is only 2 prizes. They still have to take 2 Zacian V out after this. Or the Dedenne. I guess they can go for the Dedenne, right? They can't get the Dedenne. Have to bear that in mind. But. Take it out, mate. Go for it. Don't you dare play no Great Catcher. Because we're screwed. We're screwed if they go for a Great Catcher or something. Oh. How many have they played? I think they've just played the 1, right? Yeah. Oh, I know they play at least 2. You've got to. In this kind of deck, yeah, you've got to play at least 2, man. Come on. Oh, they're reset stamping me. That doesn't have that much of an impact, if I'm honest. In fact, if we get the Vitality Band now, no, that's cool. That honestly doesn't have that much of an impact. We can just research. We're gonna go down to the wire though. Like, seriously going down to the wire. All right, they're going for the linear attack. That's fine by me, because we can come in with the fresh one. Oh boy, we are limiting our turns right now. I swear to God, if I don't have this Vitality. Thank you. There we go. Alrighty. Let's take this bad boy out first. And even if they KO us, we are sorted. Brave Blade, in we go. 4 prize cards, 270 damage on the dot. Mate, every card is counting right now. Every card is counting. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. There we go. Easy, mate. 1 more prize left. Doesn't even matter what they throw in the active. I think we've got this. I think we've got this. They can go for the energy plus the karate belt. But even if they knock me out, I have 2 ready to go. Self-sustaining, mate. Self-sustaining. Serious business. And I don't think Power Plant even locks us off, which is mad. Obviously, it locks this off, the Dawn Wings, but I still don't think they have it. See, even in games where it looks like we're falling behind, we've got it. This is the craziest thing about this deck. Like, it's so hard to take down. You lose one main component, Zacian can just self-sustain itself. You get a few turns, okay, give him a prize or so or something. Mate, it just sorts itself out. It really does sort itself out. I absolutely adore it. And the harsh draw in this deck is crazy. The Dene combined with research is mad. It's absolutely, it brings me back to the old Sycamore days. And oh, it's great. Yeah, they've gone for the scoop. Boy, what a turnout there. We were literally having our backs against the walls for both of those games. And we just came through smashing it at the end. Mate, this is ridiculous. Okay, here we are. This is the new addition to the YouTube videos. You can now see the win-loss rate, which is 90%. We got a little bit of a loss, and I'll tell you why in a second. But yeah, 90%. So we played 10 games, won 9 of them, got a 9 win streak. I was like, yes. When I got to the last game, I was like, right, 10 win streak, let's go. Bang. The one thing that made me lose was Sigalith GX. I couldn't, for some reason, I believe it was almost down to the last prize or so. I was like, right, cool. But I had to hit into that Sigalith, and they had a return KO on, I believe it was a ADP, and they just took it out for game. So that was the Malamar Toolbox, and Sigalith was the one that really caused me problems. Right, so yeah, the games we played up against is ADP, Zacian V, so the mirror matchup. They managed to win that one. Tina Tags it beat ADP, Keldeo, Pikarom, which people are talking mad about right now. It beat that, and it was up to date as well. Some random Zero Aura GX. Frostmoth, Lapras came up, Darkbox came in, Rowlix came in, Mewfree, Malamar came in. We smashed them, and a lot of these decks had up-to-date stuff. So a lot of them had the quick balls and stuff like that to set up. Mate, we absolutely smashed a wide variety of decks. So it's not like we came up against, oh, maybe it works in this, maybe it just doesn't work in that, and you didn't see it. This is a variety, and we smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. So this is crazy stuff here. Let me get the list up for you. That's one thing I did forget to do, for you to try out. This is my own list that I've made myself. I think it does the job, but this deck really has so many options, so many things you can do with it to mess around with it. There is a lot you can do, which is just absolutely awesome. In one point, actually, I threw my Zamazenta in there, but I just didn't need to use it, if I'm going to be honest. This deck is mad. 2 Zacian Vs is a bit risky. I couldn't get the third. I just couldn't afford it, okay? I couldn't get the codes to do it. But with 2, it just seems to be fine. So if you want to go for the third, maybe cut out a switch. Free switch seems to be a lot, but it's just in case we get into a sticky situation where we need to retreat one of these bad boys, or, you know, either or, and even reset these attacks or something. Absol is mad. It really helps. It really helped in the mirror matchup, actually, because they were playing Jirachi. Shut down Jirachi's like it's nobody's business. This card came in clutch. This card came in clutch one time, actually, and I believe was able to smack on a little damage counter on an ADP, bringing it down to 270, and we used the Vitality Band to go into range there. So yeah, this Zigzagoon in combination with the Vitality Band is serious, because it allows you to hit 280 in one hit, which takes on an ADP, so your mirror match is sorted. Mate, this is some serious stuff. I'm in love with this deck. It hands down is already my favorite deck so far in Sword and Shield. Absolutely crazy. So with that said, go grab the list down below. As you can see, 90% win rate. It will not disappoint, even if you struggle. It's that mad. Oh, crazy. Do leave a like if you did enjoy. And of course, subscribe for more. I'll have some new fresh decks out for you soon. Do take care of yourself until then, though, and peace.